Hey guys, just a little bit of a thing before you watch this VOD. There might be a little bit of popping in this. I have no idea what caused it. I think it's some in a show I was having with Elgato that day. So apologies for the popping. I do work on fixing it, but I don't know if it fully fixed because honestly, I could also just be crazy and it's just my speakers. It could just have been my speakers being stupid. So if there's popping, I apologize. If not, go ahead and say that I'm crazy. Enjoy the VOD. Alrighty, sorry about the late start, guys. I had a little bit of thing. Also, need to shut my window. I also have my door open right now since I'm alone in the house. Light will go on when people actually start coming home, so I need to shut my door. I only have my door open because of Mickey. So anyway, yeah. Welcome to the Great Sandy Desert. Now, someone point out, yeah, game reloading a save does not bring back money or things. No. Also, you might be going, oh hey, maybe we can go anywhere we want. No, not right now. Actually, no. The game makes you stick on this track. We'll be heading out in the thing later on, especially considering up that hill, there's a cube fragment. What's this ground? Remnants of an old road. This area seems to have been quite prosperous. Yeah, we can. This also need to swap back to Luffy. No. But we can just go ahead and get this fight. Alright. We can very easily have Luffy take out these plants. Nah, why would we stop attack this guy? Next up, take out those guys. Next up is guys next to stop, that's fine. I can just have Luffy gathering these two. All such movement will be letting Kokons know they're good to join us. Yes, I've got to do that early. There we go. Yeah, the game will kind of force you to stick on the main path. Yeah. It is a little bit annoying. Rainbow is easy here. Thanks.
なあ、ここまで結構時間がかかってるけど、ビビ、今頃どうしてるかな？
I always thought to let these conversations talk. I know I'm constantly repeating myself, but yeah. But we get over here, you see a camel surrounded by a bunch of thugs. That's eyelashes. What? The camel the scientist was talking about was eyelashes? Good, he hasn't been eaten. Who are you guys? That's our line. Dark Camel. His name's not Eyelashes. It's obviously Eyelashes. We're busy. Circus coming. This camel's gonna make a great attraction. These guys are bad. This is definitely Eyelashes. They're trying to still capture Eyelashes and sell the circus. I figured as much. They're to lose, bad guys. How do you know? Guess we have no choice. Eyelashes is a camel the Straw Hats made friends with. He traveled with them throughout most of the adventure most of the adventure. Which rubber band do you? No. Except that guy. Let's swap Zoro out for Nami. And we'll have her Thunderbolt tempo, the remaining folks. Yeah, the remaining technique folks. Robin can do it and grab the power guy. And yes, because there is a woman over there. She is immune, does resist grab because women have no balls. In case of you really wanted proof that Robin was aiming for the crotch. If you really wanted proof, she was aiming for the crotch. Glad you're okay, Eyelashes. Yeah, I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, Eyelashes, we saved you. How about showing some gratitude? What's that? He says thanks for saving him twice. Twice? He says thank you for saving him from the Sandora dragon. Right. First time I met Eyelashes, he's being chased by a Sandora dragon. Yeah, that dragon meat was tasty. The stone got nice and hot to make a natural frying pan. That was real desert cooking. Come on. The scientists said about Eyelashes having scent in the Sandora dragon's love. Hey, Eyelashes, you remember? You were almost eaten by a lizard. It says eaten? That lizard was just chasing after. In other words, the scientist was sent to drive Sandora dragons crazy on Eyelashes? I don't know. What it means the Sandora dragon the scientist was looking for is the one we all ate, right? I guess it does. See, we ate it. It was real tasty. Let's give it a report and try to get whatever compensation we can. Yeah, that's something that happens in the story. Also, we could go all the way back, but we are very close to something, to a special reward. Where's most doing? And here's another Sandora dragon. Yeah, swap Nam and Robin. And you want to swap Robin for Zoro. And we'll also swap out Lucy for Chopper. Chopper's mostly going to be basically just a support character. I will start off by having Usopp Smoke Star the Dragon, cause it to hallucinate. Nami, Kinrosh, Temple, and Chizoro. Give me a quick minute. I'm gonna go give Mickey cookies. Alright, sorry about that. I forgot to give him cookies. Alright, so everyone but Zoro's gone. Well, Zoro and Chopper. Pop an exhaust ball into you. Zoro can do some more damage. Hallucinating. I already gave you cookies. There's no reason to do Thunderbolt Tempo. It's a hit all, okay? We're full on this, so let's just finish it off with the Bond move. Open up this chest for 25k. Berries. Okay. I need to I'm going to unplug the thing real quick. So it's getting a little bit of popping. That's why I kind of froze. So give me a quick. So, I'm still here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hopefully the popping will stop. You know, that's the footsteps in my ears. Is it? No. Anyway. Go over to this spot.
自力で渡ろうなんて考えない方がいいわ。
困ったわね。これじゃレインベースに向かえないわ。ビビ大丈夫かな。とりあえずもう少し北へ向かいましょう。
Check that in. Okay.
また歩くのね。大丈夫かリム。ほら、水飲んだ方がいいぞ。うん、平気。
I need to do it again. I don't know what's causing the popping, and I don't even know if it's on you guys or if it's just on me. So yeah, so I do apologize about this. I am sorry. What's wrong with this? I'm going to turn this down. 2, 3, 4, 5. If it's not gonna fix after this, then we're gonna kind of have to live with it. I apologize for that. I don't know what's going on, but moving down, it's the dugongs. You gotta be kidding me! The Kung Fu dugongs are back. We want to get erupted in their problems again. We should already gone through. Hold on, they look like the same ones you trained last time. They want to spar with us again. See, I knew we would get roped into something. Did we find this Sidora dragon before you fight us? We're able to defeat it thanks to you. So this time I want to spar with you. How does that make sense? It's their pride. No matter how many times they lose, they come back for more. That's something I can respect. Alright, let's do this then. We should go get ready then too. Now I can shut my door. Now I can shut my door. Yeah, it's just beating up the Kung Fu dugongs again. And so, also interesting note, they are weak to the rubber band of doom. Alright, so let's swap Nami out for Robin. Since... Yeah. Okay, yeah, we are picking up, yeah. I apologize. I don't know what's going on with the popping. I have been having issues with OBS lately too. Not OBS, the Elgato, because I had to unplug it and plug it in a few times to actually get the screen to show when I was setting things up. It's kind of annoying. What's in Zora? He has the lowest TP.
俺はまだまだ強くなれる。
Creatures are so strong. We won't be able to face our friends back down now. Please let us come with you. No! Give it up already. No! These guys are pain even when we beat them. Why can't we just take them with us? Nobody's gonna let us in our city if we have all these creatures following us. Chopper, can you ask if we can buy them off with food again? Okay. Well, you still don't give up if we give them something much better than last time. They really don't give up. Fine, I'll cook them something delicious. Then you'll lay off our backs, right? That's fine. But we're not gonna be satisfied so easy. Alright. Well, fade from how good it is. I want to eat meat. It's not for you. Alright, meat. Okay. I think we can Sandora's dragon steak tips. Sandora's dragon steak sounds delicious. That's decided. Time to get our ingredients. Let's go collect Sandora dragon meat and bedrock salt. Luckily, we do have that stuff, so we just need to go. We've cared in making it, so you better enjoy it. They're saying it's incredibly delicious as they're scarfing it down. Good. Glad they're satisfied. It really is delicious. What are you doing eating with them? It's all your fault when you think about it. Honestly. So what now? To stop trying to kill us, right? We'll have no choice but to give up after being offered such delicious food. No surprise there. We not be able to go with you? Here's a token of our gratitude for letting us eat something so delicious. What? Food? Haven't you had enough yet? It's not yours. Give it to Sanji. Till next time, we'll come back for a rematch if we're stronger. What do you mean next time? Give it up already! Luckily, that gives us a bubble bird breast. And the objective gives us a rag. We'll grab these.
喉乾いた。
見ろ、オアシスだ。
どこどこ？
Of course, the popping could also be basically just point beyond my side. So you guys might not even be here. You know, I might be crazy. Let me open that chest. Over here to meet up with the Isa.
ああ、水。ちょっとルフィ、勝手に行かないでよ。あ、なんだお前。
何だったんだありゃ。どっか行っちまった。
ない。私のへそくりがない。まさか今のすれ違いざまにすったの？
どうするルフィ、追うか。
水飲んでからでいいんじゃねえか？いいわけないでしょ。すぐ追うわよ。私はここで待ってるわ。なんだよ。リムだけ水飲むつもりだろ。
Luffy, that's statistically impossible.
違う。私がいるとエイサーは余計に逃げるから。
なんか事情があんのか？
それは。ううん。私にもよくわからないの。とにかくさっき財布を奪ったのはヨイサーという生き物よ。彼らは優しくて弱い。だからこういう悪いことはしないはずなんだけど。
だが財布を吸ったぜ。
そうね。まるでエイサーみたいだった。エイサーはヨイサーと外見が似ているけど、とっても乱暴で人に危害を加える
Poppy's
ことも
gonna annoy the crap out of me.
もうヨイサーでもエイサーでもどっちだっていいわよ。とにかくさっきのやつすぐに追いかけるわよ。
And Nami's pissed. There's another item over this way that we can get before we go after the Yoisa. Maybe I was wrong. No, there's at least a little item here. Hop over to Luffy. Because we can actually now go after go to that ruins up on the hill. Look for something that looks like Yellow Monkey. Oh, I saw it head towards the western stone wall. You can kind of see it a little bit as we're starting to climb up. See? There's also a chest here. Grab that for a cube fragment for Luffy. And open a chest for large Jura bird egg. Oh, pair. We can start getting Gum Gum Bullet to level 2. In the Jura bird egg, the egg of the Jura bird. Despite its large size, it's very rich flavor. Just be careful not to overeat. Now we can go after the monkey. Or the Yosa. Yeah, he literally went all the way back to the safe spot. Found it.
俺に任せろ。何々？悪かった。言われた通りしないといじめられる。だって。
And Nami's stance is gonna make him bullied even more.
誰に？エイサーたちにって言ってるけど。なんだこいつら。おい、金持ってきたか。何人間と話してんだ。
You can very easily tell what's gonna happen soon.
同じ仲間じゃねえのか。こいつらは違う。何が違う？同じだ。いじめてやる。その人間と一緒に。いいぞ、相手になってやる。へそくり返してもらうからね。
I like that. I like that.
やってやろうぜ。
Alright, so group of Isas. Robin. Yeah, no. Robin, you can grab the one that's coming next since he's he's separate. There we go. That's charge. Chopper, let's arm point you. Despite the fact that we have the boss music playing, they're nothing special. It's just more, it's just Isis with more HP. Usopp for Luffy. We'll have him pistol the one in Robin's area. Just because we can just have Zoro just use Twister to deal with those two.
刀がうずく竜巻覚えとけ俺はいずれ世界一の大剣豪になる男だ
ありがとう助かったよだって
自分でやり返してもよかったんじゃねえか大したことなかったぞあいつら
今度は頑張ってみる何お礼がしたいどこか行きたい場所はあるかって何どうするの俺たちは道に詳しいあんたたちを迷わず目的地に連れて行ける
そいつは本気で助かるなうちには迷子になりっぱなしのやつが多いまったくだおめえのことだクソ迷子
To be fair, Sanji started this fight. To be fair, Sanji started this fight. He fight.
でどうすればいいんだ
行きたい場所を言ってくれれば案内するって言ってるぞそうねじゃあさっきのオアシスまでお願いしようかしらありがとうさすがに道に詳しいってだけあるわね
ああ他の時も頼みたいくらいだぜ
本当にいいのか何どうかしたのこの看板があるところでよければ呼んでくれればいつでも案内するって言ってるんだヨイサーは義理がたいきっと役に立つだってよ本当にそれじゃ機会があれば手伝ってもらおうかしら任せとけだって
We finally have fast travel.
無事取り戻せたみたいね
I'll give a demonstration when we're done with this cutscene.
もうバッチリよそうよかったわね
はあでもお前先に水飲んだだろ
Luffy, that's physically impossible.
飲んでないわちょっとしかはあ別にいいじゃないそれより早くオアシスに入ってこの先のルートについて確認しないと
いやお前の財布を取り戻しに行ったから後回しになったんじゃねえかよ
But now we can go to the Oasis. But whenever you're on the map screen, just press square and you can go to any area you want to. First off, we're going to head back to the entrance because we can go and finish off the truth about eyelashes. But there still is the one with the crab on it. That still is unavailable. Also, the stuff is also the fast travel system is free. Period. We can go whenever we encounter one of those signs, whenever we want. Oh, hello. Let's find a Sandora dragon. Well, we found the camel. Really? Found the camel. It did seem like a spry one. Managed to escape the dragon. The dragon was still a spy, wasn't it? Well, there's a chance. We ate it. You say? Okay, so here's the deal. Eyelash is just the name of that camel. I don't think he cares about the name. And we kinda killed the Sonora dragon I was chasing after him. And we ate it. It was really delicious. I see. No wonder the camel got away. No wonder the dragon wasn't around. Just perfect. Can't believe he ate the giant dragon. Sorry for your trouble. Here's your reward. Hey, you're paying full. Are you sure? You'll abandon your important experiment. What are you talking about? You taught me. Sonora dragon is perfectly edible. I want you to accept this reward as a token of my thanks. Really? Then don't mind if I do. Amazing. Why aren't there alternate approaches for such dangerous organisms paves the way for new research? Really? I'm glad then. So I was wondering if you could help me with my next task. What is it? Depends on what we need to do and what the reward is. I would love to research you. You were so strong to defeat the Sonora dragon and eat it. Research will help propel humanity to great heights. Please say yes. No way. That nets us Eyelash's record cube, science necklace, and 30k. It also nets us a roast chestnut ball. Equipment. We'll give it to Chopper since he's the. No, we'll give it to Nami. Necklace, we'll give a defense buff. Alright. So right now, we can go literally to anywhere we've been to. Wrong button. We can go back to Nanohana. But there really is nothing for us to do here. People don't really change much of what they say. The one guy's still reading. Joe moved out of the way. Stuff for his respond. Well, not chests. Chests don't respond, but yeah. There's really nothing we can do besides doing that. Like Desert near Nanohana. We can come back, check here. But again, nothing we can do. So yeah, we've also crossed the river. Anyway, Great Sandy Desert. Approach to Sandy Oasis is the location we just were at.
Ah, やっと水が飲める。
ルフィ、あれを見て。
どっかから来たキャラバンみてえだな。それがどうかしたのか？
あの荷馬車、アルバーナの町でよく見たものと同じ。おそらくアルバーナの商業組合の馬車ね。
アルバーナ？じゃあ、あのルーサを渡ってきたっていうの？
そうね。あるいは別のルートを見つけて。
それは大きな手がかりね。ねえ、あなたたち、話を聞かせてくれない？
あの流砂を越えられるわけがないだろ
う。アルバーナに抜ける洞窟があるんだよ。
Wait,
そこをなんとか突破して。
Abby, that really does not feel like a male name.
それ。
It's really weird. I'm not that I'm judging. I'm not judging. It's weird.
でも洞
洞窟に行くつもりなら気をつけろよ。サンディ砂漠でもめったにお目にかかれない。バカでっかいバナナは。
Another banana gator.
ご心配なく。うちには腕の立つ仲間がいるから。
I mean, it's like, to be fair. To be fair, Usopp, you shouldn't be panicking. They are the strongest.
見ろ、キャンプにもってこいの場所があるぞ。
Yeah, we can't make a camp here. Everyone calls this spot the Sandy Oasis. There's plenty of water, and people really treasure it as a stopping point. This oasis belongs to everyone who travels across the desert. So please, don't do anything that contaminates water. Thank goodness there's an oasis here. This matter how well the camels do in the desert. They need water eventually. Yeah, we still need to find the remaining 2 bounties. So many people come to this tiny oasis to evacuate. Is Natrev's kingdom in bad predicament? You also see that we do have a side quest here.
いいもんがあるじゃねえか。任せろ。
Also, ingredient from Sanchi to pick up right here. And a chest. For an HP buffering. What am I doing here? I'm doing everything I can to suppress the urge to jump into the water. But, let's talk to this little girl. Wizards are the world. Wizards are everything. It's my quiz, new challengers. Who are you? Thank you for asking. I'm Zona. It's the trivia age. I'm merely the harbinger of it. Trivia? That sounds boring. It's not. Let me give you one question. It'll be fun. Well, I don't think it'll take up too much of our time. What's the trivia age anyway? You don't know? Trivia is sweeping the world. Everyone knows trivia. It's already a part of their lives. For example, people are greeting each other with trivia questions. They're not. You just don't know about it. Besides, it's not just reading. Strong warriors and soldiers are increasing their trivia power to enhance their slashing and physical abilities, like that swordsman over there. No, I don't. Stop telling weird lies. Not lying. Go see if you increase your trivia power. I find that hard to believe. Fine, I'm just gonna have to make you play my trivia game. I know. Let's make a deal. You can answer my trivia questions. I'll give you a wonderful prize. What? You'll give us meat? Meat. Let's do the trivia already. Meat trivia. You sure changed it too fast. Well, that's fine then. Let's begin. Can I eat some meat first? Can I do this after eating some meat first? Sure. Yeah, for meat. Their son prize would be meat. Oh well, let's begin. I mean, we are getting something meaty. Scorpion and clam soup. Question 1. What animal will ask you to become your apprentice when beaten in battle? Kung Fu Dugong, South Bird, or the hiking bear? The Kung Fu Dugong. But we have seen the other 2 animals. The South Bird actually exists in the was actually first introduced in the next arc, Jaya. It's a bird that purely faces south, no matter where it goes. No matter where it goes. Sorry, I got a weird little thing, and it's like it was just a Discord thing. It was just a Discord thing. Sorry about that. Anyway, like no matter like looking at me right now, if I was a South Bird, I don't know where. If South was like directly behind me, my head would be turned that way, but my body would not be. The Straw Hats actually used one to help them find the knock-up stream that sent them to Skypiea. Hiking bear. It's the bear that hikes. The Luffy and Usopp mistook a woman in Drum Island, the previous arc for this, as one. But anyway, the correct answer is Kung Fu Dugong. They're actually quite strong, so it would be wise not to challenge them to fight so carelessly. Name the poisonous spider that looks like fruit. Desert pineapple, desert mango, desert strawberry. I believe the answer was the strawberry. Yep. Accidentally eat one, they'll die in just a few days, so be careful. Alabasta's ruler and 12th successor, the Nefertiti royal family. Them. We know it's not Vivi. Vivi is the princess. But this actually is a good question is actually a very tricky question for newcomers. The only royal they've said the name was Vivi. But the correct answer is Cobra, Vivi's father. Pell is one of his bodyguards. He ate the hawk fruit. Sounds like you have basic knowledge of Alabasta. Well done. Right, now for the prize I mentioned. Hey, innocent meat! Nobody said the prize would be meat. What if we continue Grand Line Quiz Challenge? You may get me in a surprise. Oh, hurry up then, give me the next quiz. Hold on, the quizzes for the Grand Line Quiz require preparation. So give me a little time. Oh, gotcha. Thanks, hold on. It's the Trivia Age. I want to make the greatest trivia challenge the world has ever seen. Waiting for you to challenge the intermediate level. Yeah. Yeah, but we do have a side story. I will be right back. I need to go check some noise. We've had so many interruptions today. I am very sorry. Yeah, that was just my dad heading outside. Anyway, we do have level 2 for this, so it's the meat quiz. Why are you coming up with meat quiz? I told you I do the Grand Line quiz. This Grand Line quiz won't be as easy as last time. Nah, not if there's no meat. What? Come on, I'm not getting up here. When can you change your mind? Mickey, let's do the meat quiz. Why are you so obsessed with trivia and quizzes? The reason I'm so obsessed with trivia is I wanted trivia to spread even more. Huh? That's it. Yes, the more widespread trivia becomes, the brighter and happier the world will be. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, that's a good idea, but... Right? That's why I need you all to keep taking up the challenge. I have a good one ready for you this time. Let's surprise you better than the last one. Yay! It's meat! It's not meat, but something very nice. I think you're taking on this grand challenge. Let's Grand Line Quiz begin. I mean, to be fair, meat. Because we already had one of these. There is meat in this. There is meat in this, okay? So, when animal plays dead to steal the belongings to travelers? Trickster Hare, Bilker Heron, Stealer Heron. I believe it was the Stealer. Nope. Then also see the questions will change. What is named large casino and rain base? Rain dinners, this was actually mentioned. Spice Bean, we've already been to because that's in Nanohana. Spider's Cafe is not mentioned in this game, but it is a location in Alabasta. When the Baroque Work members first arrive in Alabasta, this is where they meet up at. Very gorgeous. You should check it out at least once in your life. Name the giant gators in Sandy Island. Banana gators, sandy gators, or Alabarna gators. Banana gators. We've already been warned about this and them, and we've already fought one. Be sure to clear their territory. When walking through the desert. I believe it was the Bilker Herald. Yep. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Fun quizzes can be now. It's not that boring. Glad to see trivia gaining popularity. What you want trivia to become more widespread? Is anyone besides us taking on the Grand Line Quiz Challenge? Unfortunately, there isn't. That's why you guys need to promote it too. Sounds like a pain. What? Give me a reward. The least you can do is help. I guess so we feel like it. You really do love your trivia, Zoner. Yes, trivia is life. That's why I want to quiz people with more trivia. I wait your next trivia attempt. It's advanced level. Which does mean it's right in front of us. You have a new quiz ready for us? Yes. By the way, this will be the last Grand Line quiz for Alabasta. So give me your best answers. No thanks. What? Fine, I'll be waiting. In other words, you planning on holding more Grand Line quizzes at different locations? Exactly. It's called Grand Line Quiz for nothing. I need to hold them all around the world. For real? You're going to need to ask trivia questions? My goal is for trivia to become more widespread. Of course I'd set sail around the world for that. You got some guts for a kid. Either way, it's the last trivia challenge here. Let's finish things up. And here we get the Quiz Researcher's badge. What is Port City Nanohana's local specialty? Elephant bluefin tuna, dance powder, perfume. We already, if you remember, it is perfume. Yeah. But again, like a lot of the answers so far, each of these have actually been mentioned. Elephant bluefin tuna was actually brought in before the Straw Hats reached the Grand Line. During the last stop the Straw Hats had in East Blue, they stopped at the place where Goldie Roger died. Well, was executed. Rogue Town. Well, Rogue Town, whatever. Sanji actually got into a cooking contest with a female chef over this. So this is Cedo canon. It's not the only Cedo canon that's from Rogue Town, because Usopp's goggles were also given to him in a Cedo canon bit. Oda wanted to include both of these stories, but his editor or himself wanted to reach the Grand Line by chapter 100, and so he was running out of time. So that's why. Dance powder, we already know, because that's the main source of the war in Alabasta. But like I said, the answer is perfume. The Star Phantoms was good note, sense of smell. Alabasta Vice Commander Pell's alias. Pell the Falcon, Pell the Condor, Hawkeye Pell. Hawkeye's Pell. It's not Hawkeye's Pell, that's Mihawk, the greatest swordsman in the world. But I forgot it wasn't he's also called the strongest warrior in Alabasta. I forgot it was a falcon, because Pell is a devil fruit user. Falcon fruit. I thought it was a condor. My bad. What is rare giant catfish found only in the Sandora River? Sandora catfish? Sandy rare catfish? Rare Sandora catfish. I believe it was the Sandora? Yep. Love eating humans, so be sure to run if you spot one. I can't believe you made it to the end. I'll give you the title Grand Line Quiz Novice. We don't need a title, but at least we'll take it. Where are you going next? Tell you it would be boring. Just think of it as another trivia question. You'll answer next time we actually meet. Okay, take care of them. You too. Trivia Age. Make the greatest trivia challenge the world has ever seen. Farewell for now. And Mickey wants. I'm debating. I kind of want to let Mickey out, but also at the same time, I don't want him running out of the door when my dad opens it, because I still fear I have. Anyway, the badge gives you an HP buff. Let's Let's give it to Sanji. We'll give it to Sanji. Yeah, that's the quest here. We take the rewards for here. For a durian gator salad, an energy apple, and an excite apple. Yeah, no, he is. Bit my tongue. He is still out there, so yeah, no, I'm not letting Mickey out. Oh, are you trying to get to Rain Base? You need to get through the cave up ahead, no matter how dangerous it is. We're gonna do one last check real quick, just to see if there's anything else we can grab around here. Oh, we didn't talk to this kid. My child, that's okay. I almost read that and I had real big what the fuck moment. Yeah, that is everything. We will go and use the save spot. You know what? Let's party. Let's stop our camp ourselves. Mickey. Okay, real quick, I do want to talk about basically the encyclopedias. I was originally going to just upload all the spots where I stop and read these, updating it with each session. But sadly, Mickey, I'm not letting you out. If Dad was not out the window, well, out on the balcony, I would, but I'm not letting you out because I don't want you to randomly run out. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was going to basically just have a video that once the playthrough was over, I would upload and it would be me reading all of the encyclopedia things. But that's going to be really annoying, especially considering I'm going to need to keep every session around to be able to upload it. So, when this playthrough is over, I'll just upload a video of me reading each of these. We need to be careful because the animals that live in this harsh environment have developed special hunting techniques. My feet are tired. I want to rest. There's no end to this desert. This beach is bigger than the ones in Watford. How long till we reach the ocean? Hey, let's see. Mickey, I'm... Hold on. Hopefully that will be the last interruption. Mickey's still in here, by the way. I have to make sure the food does well in such a hot climate. I hate the desert. I'm not good in hot weather.
Oh, 腕が鳴るな。
Might as well just go all out and eat each meal. And also, and same for trick balls. Might as well. Alright. Let's have a party. Mickey, do you want a party? No. Well, I lost the button on my pants. Luckily, it's the button in the back. I'll put that away. I'll put that away when I go into the intermission. No, Mickey. You're gonna have to wait a little bit.
よし、洞窟に行けばいいんだな。もう回復したの？すごい体力ね。
Northern Cave. We'll also find Kung Fu Dugong over here, which we'll be fighting. New enemy over here. It also reminds me we should do a quick check of we'll also do a quick check of the fight number. Just to see, just to do a quick, just to check.
次も俺に任せろよ。
キャプテンは後ろで構えてるもんだ。
Oh, we already done it. Cool. Never mind. Continue down this path.
あら、威勢が良さそうね。
Liberate Sorrow's area.
倒さないことには進めねえか。
俺もそっちに行くぞ。待ってろよ。
TP buff.
俺の方はいつでもいいぞ。三刀流奥義。三千世界。
俺の仲間に手出すな。今行く。
Mickey. I know. It's like blame the fact that Dad's in the face, not done, is sitting outside. I don't know why he's doing that. He's on his laptop. It's weird.
よし、飯にしよう。どっかに肉ねえのか。
Better Q for Kung Fu Dugong.
修行の成果が出てきた。
21 for Zoro. Just over here, which holds two Bobo bird eggs. And no, the reason why I'm not trying to be rude to and neglect the cat. It's more in the old place we lived at here in Reno. Basically, Mickey slipped out of during a storm, and with basically how just that how this area is, it's just a thing. It's more of a little panicky thing. So yeah. Hopefully he'll be fine. I don't understand why my dad had to go out today. Like, I hate when he does that. I'm gonna be straight honest. I hate when he's out there. Cause it's because of that particular point with Mickey. Okay? It's because of that. Like, I worry he's gonna just get out. And it's like I know people might call me panicky idiot for doing that, but it's like, Christ, I hate it. This should take you all down. Yep.
なんとか勝てたな。
ええ、よかった。
You literally said that the last time. Alright. Chest over here contains trace sugar.
やってやるぜ。
This for junk. They'll be used for the junk later on. There's a desert cave ahead of you. Bigger than you inside than you think. There are a bunch of dangerous animals in there. Be careful.
みんな行くぞ